born in the ash where the light cannot tread, hunting the monsters that God left for dead. Half of my soul is a curse from the deep. I am the secret the heavens can't keep. Silas, rise from the flame. Silas, hearing the ancient name. The book of Silas. The book of Silas. Set the world aflame. Set the world aflame.
Megan thought we could just walk away from the tracking rigs. She thought if we buried the master reels and locked the studio door on 42nd Street, the signal would just bleed out into the concrete and leave us the hell alone. She was dead wrong. Life ain't some comic book fucking fantasy. When hell decides to creep into the real world, the shit hits from all corners at once.
Silas! Drop the glass. Look at the kitchen counter right in front of you. The wood grain. It's turning completely white.
I see it.
It smells like battery acid and old salt, Silas. Look at the corners of the ceiling. The drywall is separating. What did you do to the tracks? What did you leave open in that room?
Shut your mouth and look at the floorboards. Calibus hasn't blinked in 2 minutes. His spine is locked completely rigid, staring dead center at the empty hallway closet. Cleopatra is clawing the baseboards raw, trying to find an exit. The track Possess Me wasn't just a song, Megan. It was a latch, and the lock just snapped.
Silas, the hallway lights just went completely dead. There's a low-frequency hum vibrating right through my teeth. Look at your arms.
The ink, it's burning. The alchemical runes are lighting up on their own, leaking raw gold heat through the leather. Stay behind me, Megan. Don't look into the dark corridor.
Silas! The wall is coming apart! It's swallowing the corridor! Run! Get the cats and run!
I told you to stay back. There's nowhere left to run on 42nd Street. The vacuum is locking the doors from the outside. He's already inside the structure.
You always did worry too much, Silas. Sit down, relax, take a load off your feet. You thought a few steel deadbolts and some buried copper tape could lock me out of the master mix. You built the altar, Warren. You sang the hymns. You stamped the lines on that yellowed parchment with your own blood. Did you honestly think I was going to let you walk away from the tracking racks? I didn't crawl out of the pit to bargain for some audio files.
I came to claim the throne. Drink up.
The Lord walked into that neon-lit room. The devil was sitting in the corner of gloom. Two heavyweight kings at the end of the line, trading dark secrets over whiskey and wine. They spoke of the souls that were broken and lost, and who was gonna pay up the ultimate cost. The devil dealt cards from a slick, faded deck, with a smirk on his face and a scar on his neck. He said, Almighty Father, let's play for the street, for the saints in the pews and the bums at my feet. The Lord took his seat with a sigh and a nod, saying, don't underestimate the patience of God. And they're butting heads under smoke-filled sky. The thunder is rolling and the stakes are running high, between the grace of the heavens and the fire below. An outlaw country showdown in the valley of woe. The bartender trembled, the neon light flickered, as the Creator and Savior and Lucifer bickered. The devil held aces, a straight and a flush, while the angels upstairs held a terrified hush. The Lord threw his chips in the middle of the floor, said, I'm betting it all on the weak and the poor. The clock struck midnight, the smoke was real thick. The devil laughed loud, thinking he'd won the trick. He slammed down his hand, said, the world belongs to me. But the Lord just smiled calm with a grand majesty. He flipped o'er his cards with a scarred, weary hand, a royal straight flush for the soul of a man. The devil just roared as the table split wide.